everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be unboxing something that is so exciting. I had mentioned in probably, I don't know, like every video before this one, that I'm obsessed with Polaroids, and I think there's just something so nostalgic about a Polaroid photo. It brings me right back to childhood, and I wanted to get something that would provide me with something with that same kind of nostalgia that I can at least, you know, give to my kids, and maybe that's something that they might enjoy. I don't know, but I think there's just something so great about having like boxes full of photos to just kind of sit and reminisce, and I don't know, I really do love it. So I did my research, and based on kind of what my current needs are, and without spending a small fortune on an instant camera, I ended up going with the Fujifilm Instax Mini 90 Neo Classic. That's quite the mouthful. But this does come in two different colors. So the version that I got is brown, and then there's also a black version. It can be purchased, probably I would imagine, at a lot of photography stores, but where I ended up getting it was Amazon, so I will be sure to leave the link down below. So here's what's great about this. There's a ton of really cool features, such as it's obviously an instant camera. So when you're taking the shot, you click it and then bam, the photo comes out, and it takes 1 to 2 minutes for it to process, and you're done. You don't have to worry about editing photos and doing all that fun stuff on the computer. You get it right away, which is great. This also offers a double exposure mode. And if you don't know what that is, that's essentially like you're taking the photo of, let's say, flowers in the background, right? And then you click on the double exposure mode, and then you're also going to take a secondary photo of yourself or maybe another person that's, you know, just randomly wherever, right? And when the photo comes out, they're going to be superimposed on one another, so you'll see it's almost sort of like a ghosting effect, if that makes any sense. So you'll see whatever the original photo was behind like that person's face. There is a macro mode, so you can take really tiny pictures of things like a bug, you know, so that like a macro lens is great for up close and personal photos that you won't be able to get with just a normal camera. You've got your party mode, a kids mode, a landscape mode, so that you're gonna have like a wider array for your lens, essentially. You've got a self-timer mode, which is great because you can set this up, run away from it, and then have a picture taken so that it looks like somebody else has taken it, you know, like if you want to be super cool and act like you have a professional photographer, let's say. You can select to have your flash on or off. There is a brightness adjustment, there's 2 shutter release buttons, and it's got a rechargeable ion battery, which is awesome because I do have the other Instax Mini 8, and then we actually just got my son an Instax Mini 9 for his birthday, and those you have to put AA batteries in. Like, there's just no going around it. So it kind of stinks that you have to have batteries all the time because they don't last that long. But now that I've babbled on long enough about it, and I'm sure that I'm missing some really great things, so if I miss anything, sorry. But let's just get into the whole unboxing, shall we? So this is the Fujifilm Instax Mini 90 Neo Classic, and I got the brown version. So let's open her up and see what's inside. Alright, so instructions, all sorts of fun papers, and you get a strap, which I do kind of wish that this was brown. Like, if the one that I got was brown, that kind of stinks. Okay. So let's see. Ooh. That's cool. So you've got a little plug-in, assuming that it is for your battery. Yeah, so it's like all one unit, right? So you've got your little battery guy here, and what else is inside? Oh, that's cute. This little strap. Okay, so this is so tiny compared to the other one that I have for my DSLR. Okay, so here you have these two pieces, right? And you basically just slide this one into that one. So now it's a wall chargeable option. And you got your little baby battery, and when you're ready to charge it, you just slide this little guy in and it charges like that. Yay. Okay, it should be pretty much charged though when it comes out. I guess we'll see. And the pièce de résistance. Let's pull this little guy out. Oh, more papers. Okay. Ooh. Okay. You guys do that? You like my sound effects? Ooh, ah. Look how pretty that is. Alright, so that's just kind of like basically what it looks like. Size-wise, I don't know. Like my hands, I think, is like 6 inches-ish. So that gives you a rough idea of how big that is. It's not terribly big. Weight-wise, it feels nice. It's not super, super heavy. The picture comes out of this little slot here as opposed to the top like the Instax Mini. Let's put the battery in. So the back opens up, you slide the battery in, pop. Then close it off. So here you have all of your modes. All right, so there is, let's set that down and, you know, I don't know, read the instructions because that might be the right thing to do. Okay, so I'm just gonna flip it like this. I'm not sure if you guys can see that very well. Okay, here's a little bit closer. Okay, so this little guy right here is your macro setting. When that is turned on, obviously you can do a little bit more like close-up options. Okay. This button, the second one here, is adjusting the brightness. So there's like a little L and a D, so that'll let you know like when it's light and dark, essentially. This is your self-timer mode. This is your flash, so you can manually turn off and on the flash. And then this just allows you to switch between modes, and you can hit these as well if you want to. Alright, this is the back side of the camera. Okay, there's no film in there. So I am going to load it up and then take a photo and let you guys take a peek at it, okay? So you'll see in here that there is like a little yellow stripe, essentially. So I'm going to load it up with the Instax Mini film. Okay, it's the same exact film that goes in like a Mini 8 or a Mini 9. Actually, a lot of the Polaroid cameras now take the same exact film, which is awesome. Okay, let me get all my trash out of the way, guys. All right, and you'll see on the Instax Mini that there's also this yellow stripe right here. So you gotta be matchy-matchy and put them both together. Boom. Just like that. And all you do is close it. Simple, simple. Okay. Now that we have all that done, this right here is your power button. Ta-da! Did you see that? Oop, look at that. Here, let's turn it off so that you can... Woo! Look how cool! Isn't that awesome? Okay. So you'll see that this has like a little mirrored effect, right? That's not just for show. That is actually a selfie mirror, okay? So if you want to take a little selfie, you just point at yourself, make sure that your face and everything that you want in the frame is inside this, take a picture, you're good to go. All right, so I'm gonna snap a quick photo. Okay, so before you snap your first picture, once the backing is closed and you put the film in, this little guy will come out. All right, so you have to be sure that that is done first. So I'm just gonna snap a super quick photo of this. You'll hear it click. Ooh. Okay, let's move this little guy out of the way. pull it out. And it tells you, so when you're taking your photos, so that there's 10 that go in there, so now it tells you that you have 9 left. You guys, this is so cool. I'm so excited about it. Okay, I'm gonna do everything they tell you not to do, right? You know, shake it, shake it, shake it. So we'll see what it looks like. You can see it kind of developing there. Not the world's greatest picture, but just for the purposes of this video, I wanted to take a quick snapshot. Okay, so this I believe is pretty much developed. Just the quality is really great. I mean, for a Polaroid, like you can see the color of that notebook really well. I think it turned out really cool. So this little guy on Amazon is 119 bucks, which I think is a great deal for such a sweet little camera. It does come with a little strap, but I ended up purchasing a separate one specifically for this. Black polka dots, brown leather. It is from so what is it? It is the Katya camera and shoulder strap with, the color is black with white polka dots. And that, excuse me, was $7.99. So you can't really beat that price. I mean, it's a really great value for what you get. This is such an awesome little camera for anybody, really, whether it be you, a friend. It's good on the go. If you want to use it for just your everyday camera, you can do that too. I really do love it, and I'm definitely going to be using it a ton, and I cannot wait to be taking lots and lots of pictures with it. So, that being said, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoy doing unboxings, especially with things that are super cool like this. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so before you head away. I just want to make sure that you don't miss out on any videos that are coming up in the near future. If you have not already done so, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Until next time, guys, I hope you have a good one. Bye!